Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
The Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has been sharing some amazing pictures of her late son, Garrison Brown, and she intends to share more. She is also changing her life in intriguing and meaningful ways, so perhaps it isn't as important to keep in touch with Kody, Robyn, and other Brown adults as it once was. Healing hasn't been easy for Janelle, who has been distraught since losing her child. She will constantly experience severe periods of grief because it is not a linear process. Janelle is traveling along a difficult path, but she's got the perseverance to keep going little by little. Although she has other kids and friends, the loss of Garrison is so severe that she may be able to move on from a difficult past by spending less time with Kody and Robyn as she shares images of him and recalls all the wonderful times. She cradled Garrison in her arms and watched him take his first steps because he was her baby, and Kody's too. It's heartbreaking to lose a child. No parent should have to go through this. Every time Janelle Brown of Sister Wives writes about her baby, I can sense how much she loves him. Her writing is exquisite and authentic. She must and should keep talking about how she feels about her son. It undoubtedly feels so appropriate to let her fans into her life, and the majority of them are really encouraging. In order for their suffering to be processed, everyone should be able to express it. If not, the emotional suffering could be intolerable, Janelle wrote, and included an image carousel. In the one above, he's grinning while surrounded by trees. The image of the young man who served his country in the Nevada State Guard and aided animals is quite lovely. Janelle is connecting with kind people that can support her during this difficult time in her life by reaching out. This time, Janelle's caption was straightforward, but it revealed a lot about her life without Garrison. It makes sense that she has struggled to recover and has spoken about missing him. As a mother, I genuinely believe that I wouldn't be able to handle the same situation as you. It is because of this that I greatly like and love Janelle. I'm cheering her on at all times. I am aware that many of her fans share this sentiment. One person posted in the comments, Janelle's posts concerning Kody aren't cryptic. All of that is behind her. She and Kody had recently argued about what would happen to Coyote Pass, but Kody seemed to be delaying the sale of the property. When everyone really needs closure, that simply prevents them from moving on. I can therefore see why she and Mary Brown, who both have interests in the area, are frustrated. Fortunately, Kody is evolving. He seemed to be developing before our very eyes. I believed Kody was acting like a gentleman when he chose to offer Janelle and Mary bigger portions of the property. He seemed to be admitting that his ex-partners had contributed to the family's formation. Janelle can use her portion of the sale earnings to start a new life that brings her some serenity if the property is sold. She truly deserves to have that. As shown in the video above, Janelle shed 100 pounds prior to beginning her 2025 life cleanse. She started taking care of her soul as well as her body when she adopted a more holistic way of living. She could find it simpler to distance herself from some of the most challenging problems in her life if she practices meditation and other healthful routines. If you haven't tried meditation, you should. It's a great method to access the positive, pure energy and consciousness that is within of you. I'm not shocked that she might be withdrawing from the chaos in the Brown household because peaceful pastimes like meditation, Janelle also keeps a journal on a regular basis, have the power to transform a person. Other than honoring her kid, she isn't posting about the past. That's encouraging. The fact that meditation functions similarly to a force field is one of its advantages. It usually prevents negative self-talk. In any case, it's helpful. Meditation is a useful remedy for repetitive ideas that aren't beneficial to a person. It's a gateway to a new perspective. As Janelle prepares to relocate from Arizona to North Carolina, where she intends to construct a home, it appears that she has recently developed a greater interest in action and self-care. She got suited up for an evening function as well. Wearing a black velvet dress with a diamond neck, Janelle looked stunning. Yes, she is expanding, but hopefully she will always prioritize maintaining a healthy emotional state and a sharp mind. In the end, the lady who has persevered through the worst is the strongest person I can think of. Therefore, I think Janelle can find happiness in the little things, like her kids, friends like the unstoppable Christine Brown, nature, cuisine, exercise, and sauna sessions. Janelle and sister wives Christine Brown will always be connected, even though she may not be as close to Kody and Robyn as she once was. Fans of Sister Wives have been eagerly anticipating new season 19 episodes for months. Christine Brown and the rest of the actors are increasing their social media activities now that the break is almost over. Christine and David Woolley engaged with viewers in a recent video, promoting goods they like to use. However, fans were taken aback when they discovered that David genuinely has a chronic illness. Check out what the TLC personality has to say about his severe diagnosis and his current approach to managing it. Stars of Sister Wives Christine and David wish to make healthier decisions. During the 19 seasons of Sister Wives, Christine Brown has acknowledged that she has had trouble losing weight. Since divorcing Kody Brown, fans have noted that she appears more healthier. However, it seems that she has other wellness secrets. The Woolleys have shed a total of 65 pounds, as TV shows Ace previously mentioned. They have been putting in a lot of effort to become in shape. Additionally, the Woolleys' health becomes more and more crucial as they age. What modifications in lifestyle have they made, then? Christine pushes multi-level marketing products, particularly Plexus, as many Sister Wives fans are aware. She and David swear by Plexus, despite the fact that many of her audience members have condemned her use of multi-level marketing items. Do you have a loved one who is also obstinate? Or are you that obstinate individual? Faced with tears of joy, these products have revolutionized our health and well-being. I've lost 40. David has lost 25. And both of us are feeling so much better, Christine told her Instagram followers while endorsing the goods. The couple said how much they loved the drinks in the video. David even acknowledged that it has improved his long-term health issue. David Woolley discusses modifying his lifestyle to control his illness. Of course, most people would see many beneficial changes if they followed a healthy diet, exercised, and avoided sugar. However, Plexus is credited by David and Christine with their remarkable weight loss. Stop adding sugar. In the video, David affirms, "I have lost 25 pounds, and Christine emphasizes the point by repeating the figure. I have diabetes. As she prepares the products for consumption, Christine adds, "We learned a week before we were married. Since I'm the most obstinate person in the world, believe me when I say that I've modified my style, which Christine has persuaded me is excellent and has benefited me. More than obstinate. Thus, it's incredibly beneficial," David continued. Although it's difficult to manage a chronic condition successfully, David's supporters are proud of him for taking initiative and changing his lifestyle as needed. They are aware of how much he loves to travel with Christine and spend time with his family. Did you find out that David Woolley has diabetes surprising? Contribute your own ideas and opinions to the discussion below. His grown daughter told viewers that Robyn Brown and Kody Brown, the stars of Sister Wives, spend money like it's going out of style. For years, the three wives of the well-known TLC family kept the cookie jar full. But those three wives are now separate people. As a result, the family probably took a sizable amount of their income with them. Coyote Pass Sports for Sale placards have fans wondering about Mr. and Mrs. Brown's financial difficulties, according to online chatter. Sister Wives. Was there a falling out between Robyn and Kody Brown and Bottom? Robyn Brown and Kody Brown are big spenders, according to Gwendolyn Brown. She looks at each of the family program's individual episodes each week. During that online program, she often shares family secrets. Robyn and her legal spouse, Kody, are big spenders, she previously informed her admirers. She hinted that they both found it difficult to make ends meet. Viewers learned that Janelle Brown was in charge of the family's finances during the 10 seasons of Sister Wives. According to Gwen, Janelle is, if anything, more frugal than Kody and his other wife. However, Mary, Christine, and Janelle Brown were effectively evicted from the marriage. They left after Kody Brown declared he had no interest in any of the spouses other than Robyn. Consequently, when the family departed, a significant portion of their wealth did as well. All reports indicate that Robyn never held a job during her marriage. Apart from her income as a sister woman, It seems that she did not contribute as much as the other ladies. Gwendolyn's report came out after Robyn and Papa Brown had been alone for some time. Is Coyote Pass for sale? An astute Sister Wives fan noticed signs for sale on Coyote Pass. Based on what Kody's daughter had previously disclosed about their spending habits, fans deduced that Kody and his younger wife had cut back on their expenditures. Many thought that the sale of Coyote Pass was due to Robyn and her ex-husband's lavish spending. People were whispering now that she had him all to herself and no apparent work. The properties for sale are not owned by Robyn Brown or Kody Brown, despite the fact that Coyote Pass acreage is up for sale. It looks like an out-of-state couple owns the lots that are up for sale. They have disproved that rumor. Sister Wives. Kody and Robyn share a home? Some die-hard admirers now have the chance to reside next door as Kody and his bride are no longer selling the house. Even though Kody Brown has no immediate plans to construct his forever home, you can still be his neighbor. The house Robyn and the father of 18 currently live in is adjacent to their Coyote Pass building parcels. The Sister Wives couple already lives on Coyote Pass, as you can see from the map. Their house is on the other side of that pond, which is actually a rainwater drainage canal. However, it would seem that Kody owns beachfront property there based on his passion for that pond. It seemed as though Robyn didn't care about the pond at all. Although the for sale signs are there, they are not on the land the Brown family is attempting to buy, but rather near their properties. After that, you would live with Robyn and Kody Brown. That's one way for those crazy fans to engage with the TLC stars and get completely engrossed in the Sister Wives community. There should be two of them, because the family has been smaller in recent years. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown distancing herself from the Brown family as she remembers Garrison, ends her detox and moves things from Arizona, signs she wants to branch out this spring. Introduction. A new chapter for Janelle Brown. This spring, Janelle Brown, known for her calm and grounded persona on Sister Wives, is making bold moves and stirring up major curiosity. The ever-determined mother of 6 has become a symbol of resilience as she navigates the challenges of her family dynamics, especially with Kody and the rest of the Browns. But something is different this time. Janelle is pulling away from her family, reminiscing on her past experiences, and making significant changes that hint at a future where she may stand stronger and more independent than ever before. Is this the moment that marks a total transformation for Janelle? Has she finally made the decision to forge her own path, away from the struggles that have defined her life with Kody and the other wives? Let's dive into this new phase for Janelle as she steps into a new spring of freedom, detox from emotional baggage, and ready to create a life on her own terms. The shift away from Kody and the Browns. For years, Janelle Brown had been one of the most loyal and loving partners to Kody. She juggled the highs and lows of polygamy with grace, enduring multiple rounds of emotional turmoil as she tried to maintain a harmonious relationship with Kody, his other wives, and the extended Brown family. However, a quiet shift has been happening behind the scenes. Janelle's fans have noticed that she's distanced herself from many of the Brown family's group activities. While the other wives and Kody continue to face tensions and drama head-on, Janelle seems more focused on creating her own life, away from the clutches of the chaos that surrounds the family. This shift is evident in her recent social media posts, where Janelle appears to be slowly stepping away from her family's spotlight. Gone are the family get-togethers that once dominated her Instagram feed. Instead, she's been posting photos of herself in serene, solo settings, in moments that speak of peace and personal growth. Janelle's distancing is not just metaphorical. Sources close to the family reveal that she's been spending more time in North Carolina and has started the process of moving some of her personal belongings out of Arizona. Could this be the beginning of a full-on physical separation from the family that she's spent so many years with? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Janelle is on the verge of something big. Garrison Brown, the heartfelt connection that could be the key to Janelle's new path. One of the most poignant aspects of Janelle's distancing from the family is her deep and emotional connection with her son, Garrison. Fans of Sister Wives know that Garrison's relationship with his father, Kody, has been rocky for years. Janelle, who has always been a fierce advocate for her children, has been vocal about how the family dynamics have strained her relationship with Garrison, especially after the infamous fallouts between him and Kody. But as Janelle reflects on the past, it seems that her memories of Garrison are shaping her present in powerful ways. Garrison, now grown, has become an anchor for Janelle as she figures out how to move forward. Unlike her relationships with Kody and his other wives, which have been fraught with conflict and unresolved issues, Janelle's bond with Garrison is one of support, love, and mutual understanding. This connection could be the very thing that inspires Janelle to step away from the toxic dynamics that have weighed her down for so long. By spending more time focusing on her relationship with Garrison, Janelle is reaffirming what truly matters in her life. Is she preparing to build a life with him outside of the constraints of her current situation? The signs are pointing toward this being a major turning point for Janelle, and it's one that could change the course of her future forever. Detoxing from the emotional weight. Janelle's health transformation. Janelle's decision to go on a detox is another significant change that has many wondering about her future. For years, Janelle has been the emotional backbone of the family, carrying the weight of everyone's burdens while still trying to maintain some semblance of balance in her own life. But as any true Sister Wives fan knows, Janelle has always been a woman who values her health, both mentally and physically. Her recent detox journey is not just about weight loss or fitness. It's a powerful metaphor for her emotional healing and readiness to break free from the baggage of her past. Janelle has spent so much of her life accommodating Kody and his wives, as well as juggling the stress of a large family. Now, it seems like she is focusing on herself. Through a combination of yoga, self-care, and a focus on nutrition, Janelle is shedding not only physical weight, but also the emotional weight that has been holding her back. The detox has been a public declaration of Janelle's commitment to self-love and self-care, signaling that she's finally taking the time to prioritize herself over everyone else. This marks a significant departure from the woman who once put her family's needs above her own. It's clear that Janelle is looking toward a future where she feels whole and rejuvenated, and it seems like her detox journey has been a critical part of that transformation. Packing up Arizona. Janelle's move toward North Carolina. One of the most significant signs that Janelle is branching out this spring is her decision to move things from Arizona. After years of living in the Brown family's shared home in Flagstaff, Janelle is now packing up her belongings and preparing to leave Arizona behind. But why North Carolina? Why now? Sources close to Janelle reveal that the move is motivated by a desire for a fresh start. With her growing connection to Garrison, it makes sense that Janelle would want to be closer to her son, who has made North Carolina his home. This is a pivotal moment for Janelle as she continues to rebuild her life and escape the constant drama and tension in Arizona. Moving to North Carolina could also offer Janelle the opportunity to explore new business ventures, pursue personal goals that have long been on the back burner, and, most importantly, find peace. In the quiet, scenic surroundings of the Carolinas, Janelle could finally have the space and tranquility she needs to thrive. Branching out this spring. What's next for Janelle? As we move into spring, it's clear that Janelle Brown is on the cusp of a new beginning. Her decision to distance herself from the Brown family, her emotional detox, and her impending move to North Carolina all point toward a fresh start that could redefine her future. But what will this new chapter look like for Janelle? Will she continue to be a part of the Sister Wives franchise, or is she preparing to step away from the show entirely? Could she branch out into a completely new career or even embrace a new lifestyle that aligns more with her values and personal growth? While we can't predict the exact path Janelle will take, one thing is certain. Her journey is only just beginning. As she reclaims her life and her power, Janelle Brown is poised to become a force to be reckoned with in the world of reality television, wellness, and beyond. Get ready for a spring of transformation because Janelle is ready to break free, and we're all here to watch it unfold. Conclusion: a spring of change. Janelle Brown's journey is more than just a personal transformation. It's a message of hope and resilience. As she distances herself from the chaos of her past, remembers her son Garrison, finishes her detox, and moves to North Carolina, Janelle is embracing a new era in her life. With so many changes ahead, we can't wait to see what the future holds for her. Stay tuned, because this spring, Janelle Brown is ready to branch out, and the world will be watching her every move. What do you think? Is Janelle Brown on the verge of something truly groundbreaking this spring? Could this be the year that she finally steps away from the Brown family for good? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.